video. I told Essie I would make this video, so I'm doing it. Doing it to it. Secret Aardvark hot sauce. I've had the normal red habanero many times, and it is so good. I've already opened this bottle and tasted it some. Got a slight leakage here, son of a bitch. But and in a video where I was talking about, I tried sriracha for the first time. I said something goofy like, it reminds me of a milder, Secret Aardvark, and it's really not. It's the only distinguishing thing that the two share that I enjoy is you really can't taste any vinegar, or the vinegar is significantly lower than many other hot sauces that I usually eat. So this is open. But I also got Serrabanero. This is habanero hot sauce as well, but it's green and it has more serrano peppers, which I like. They're not quite as hot as I like, in cooking at least, but I like the green El Yucateco, which is a habanero sauce. I don't think it has any serrano peppers in it, but it has it has kind of a fresher vegetal, and there's more like herbs in it. It's different from the normal El Yucateco habanero. They put some more spices in, and it tastes greener, more like vegetable. I like it on when I make my famous Merc wraps, which I made a video showcasing how to make those. I like it on that. It's good on eggs. It's just a fresher tasting sauce. I don't think it's quite as hot as the red El Yucateco. Or I'm sorry, it's definitely not as hot as the extra hot. I think it's equivalent to the red El Yucateco, which I usually don't even get. I get the extra hot, the brown, darker extra hot, and then I get the green. But this has been out forever, and I've just never tried it. So I went on Amazon and got both of these. Now again, so I'm just going to quickly compare them. I've been eating on this the last couple days, but yeah, it's no different. It's a lot different than sriracha. The same thing is, there's not much vinegar taste to it, but it is significantly hotter, obviously. And I noted that, but the other difference is it's much more pepper forward, and it has a much better taste. Much less sweet, although it is sweet. Yeah, that's just good. And it has, the other thing that I think they have similar is that they both kind of have a tomato taste, but the interesting thing is the sriracha didn't have any tomatoes in it. It has a bunch of some other fruits, but it does not. Yeah, this is hotter, and it has a strong habanero taste, and it has that slow burn of a habanero. It's a lovely sauce. It's not great on everything, like I said. It's a very tomato, fruity kind of taste. So it's not great. I wouldn't put it in everything that I use hot sauces. My go-to hot sauce for cooking is El Yucateco. But like for eggs, or I'll try it on my Merc wrap. That might work. Or definitely pizza. I cooked a pizza in the oven the other day, and every single piece was slathered in the red Secret Aardvark. Alright, so here's the green. This is the one I have not tried yet. I haven't even opened it. So, do a little operation here. sharp as this knife is, you'd think this would be easier. Wash that knife later, or at least wipe it off. Alright, let's smell it here. Yeah, it's more like kind of, it has more of a vegetal, fresher, more, yeah, and once again, Essie, look. Thanks, jackass. Label on the nutrition facts. It's very helpful. I'm glad that the FDA mandates those nutrition facts labels and ingredient list, and then some fuckhead, some illiterate yokel, some goober puts a fucking UPC, their fucking barcode on it so you can't read it. Smooth fucking move. I guess that's better than putting it over the label. That would deface the label and hurt the brand, right? Or you could just put it over this fucking whatever. Habanero green rice? Yeah. I need a recipe on my bottle to tell me how to put rice on hot sauce on fucking rice. You could have put it there, but you didn't, because you're stupid. But that's just the smell there. Let's and I am wondering, I looked on Secret Aardvark's website. They even have a whole page that explains why they don't give a Scoville rating. They say we're more about taste. This is a habanero sauce. It's hot, but we don't feel the need, and those tests, the high liquid chromatography or whatever that it takes to determine actual Scovilles these days is very expensive, so I don't blame them. But I looked around, and I only found one guy or one website that estimated that it was around 5,000 Scoville units. I'd say that's probably right. I would have to go and compare it direct with El Yucateco to kind of see which is hotter. I don't think it's quite as hot as the extra hot El Yucateco, which I think is supposed to be like 11,000 Scovilles, but alright. Oh, and I looked on what I meant to say is I looked on their site, and they don't have Scoville ratings, but they do have like levels of heat. I think it's 1 to 15. I don't know why 15 is the top, but they were both an 8, so they're supposed to be equivalent. But you know what? I don't think this is as hot, and it would stand to reason because there's more serrano peppers in this. On the ingredient list that I can't read on this one, I looked, and serrano peppers is above habanero peppers. Maybe it would have been better if they had put more habanero, but then, or at least equal amounts. That would be even better on eggs. It's not as hot as the red. I don't think. They rate it the same, but I don't think it is. That is good though. Yeah, there's like more herbal. It's not dissimilar to the way El Yucateco normal tastes in the green. This is hotter. This is quite hotter. Like if this is 5,000, that's probably 3,000 to 4,000. And it's more tomatoey, which makes it sometimes not as useful in some applications. But this doesn't taste as much of tomato. This is definitely more like garlicky, oniony. It has a more complex flavor. This is hot tomato sauce to me. That's kind of how but with a great pepper taste, but it's hot tomato sauce with habanero in it. This is a more complex, spicy, not spicy hot, but garlic, onion. Not as hot. What I might do is mix the two, right? Put like 3 parts of this and 1 part of the habanero, or just the red habanero to kick it up, or I could just put some of the ghost powder I have in it to make it hotter. They're good. Obviously, I knew this one was good. It's fucking fantastic. Not useful in all contexts because, again, anything that you wouldn't put tomato on sometimes, this wouldn't go in several things that I make. But like pizza, eggs, great. This, it's complex. I'll have to play around with it. It's very good. I'll give them both an 8. No, I'll give them a 9. I'll give them both a 9. Because they're just wonderful sauces. And I tend to like sauces with less vinegar taste, and both of those succeed with flying colors. Will it replace? I don't think they can replace El Yucateco in my arsenal, because those are so versatile. These are a different type of hot sauce, but very good. All right, Essie, there you go. There's my review of Secret Aardvark, red habanero, and green Serrabanero. Later.